It is now September 24th on a Wednesday morning, and I'm finally doing the audio recording for this fucking movie, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, which I saw last Friday on September 19th. The movie is good, it's great, I enjoyed it. The movie picks up right where it left off from the Hashira training, where the Demon Core members, which I wasn't a fan of, but the Demon Core members and the Hashiras are falling through the Infinity Castle, and once they land safely and gather themselves, they start fighting the other demons, weaker demons. The movie just takes off fast, like an Olympic race, full sprint. The action is fun, beautiful, it's chaotic. You get the stereotypical fight right away between one of the Hashiras, Shinobu Kocho, and it's stereotypical because the upper rank demon that she's fighting ended up killing her sister. And so, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, but it's not really a spoiler alert because no one watches these fucking videos anyway, and I feel like YouTube fucked me over on that, so fuck you, YouTube. She ends up dying, which was shocking, but also good at the same time. You need to have those shocking deaths in situations like this. The demons and the humans are fighting each other. The humans are trying to finally take down Muzan Kibuchusi, whatever his name is. They're trying to take down Muzan, and so they're trying to hold out and fight the entire night until the sun rises. So you can't have all the main protagonists come away from a battle like this alive. And at the very least, they just have some nasty wounds, some broken bones. You know, they're unconscious, they're on the brink of death, and then someone saves them. No, you gotta. Someone has to die. A couple people have to die. And so, unfortunately for Shinobu, she ends up getting killed by the upper rank demon. I think it was 2 that she fought. Before she dies, you end up finding out a little bit more about her backstory. Not just about her sister, but her parents. Their parents got killed by a demon, which is the same tragedy like every other fucking character. Their family gets killed by a demon, unfortunately, but it's the same damn tragedy. You find out why her and her sister became demon slayers in the first place, to keep from what happened to them to happen to anybody else. So they won't have to go through that pain and sorrow and despair and anger like they did. And in the first season, there's a flashback. In the first season, Tanjiro and Shinobu are sitting on a roof, and Tanjiro asks her, "Why are you so angry?" And she finally answers the question to herself. She's speaking mentally, and she says that she's always angry because her parents got killed, her sister got killed, other people are getting killed by demons. How can she be happy? So she dies, and then the other little swordsman that her and her sister took in, the one who doesn't speak a whole lot, she's going to take on the upper rank demon. We don't see them fight. They don't show them fighting. At the end of the movie, she's winded and has a lot of scars on her. But I'm assuming she's going to take down the upper rank demon. Zenitsu, the most annoying fucking character in the entire show, who's constantly screaming and yelling at the top of his lungs, crying, whining. Towards the end of the Hashira training arc, he gets a message, and I think it was pretty obvious that his master died. It's also obvious who killed him. It's that douchebag that they show in the first season. Well, they don't really show him. It's a flashback, but you see his face, and I mean, damn it, you don't see his face, but you hear his voice, you see his hands, and you see how he's mistreating Zenitsu. So it's like, okay, I think he's the murderer. And sure enough, it's him. And Zenitsu, who is known for fighting when he is asleep, he fights pretty well when he is asleep. That's not the case in this movie. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing Zenitsu be confident and be a badass while being awake and not screaming all the fucking time. He even created a new technique, a 7th lightning breathing technique that he uses to kill his opponent. So I'm enjoying the movie up until it gets to Akaza. And Tanjiro and Giyu, they're fighting Akaza, and the battle's great. Then it gets to Akaza's flashback, and the movie really did put, well, the creators did put more effort into his backstory than anyone else's. I felt it felt like 40 minutes. Okay, it felt like 40 minutes, and if they had put this in between somewhere in the fight, like in the middle between Akaza versus Tanjiro and Giyu, and then finish the fight with the epic battle, climactic finish, I would have been okay. This is cool. But the movie is like, it's almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 35 minutes. And movies that long, I don't really like because they feel like they drag on forever. A movie that is an hour and a half, which is great for me because it feels like I just sat down for like 5 minutes, watched a quick little film, and then got up. Hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, those are good movies. Those are good lengthy movies. Movies that are over 2 hours, it feels like it takes forever to end. And when Akaza's backstory started to play, I started to get sleepy. I'm like, okay, this shit needs to end because I'm sitting in this seat, which feels like forever. My butt is getting numb. I want to stretch. I want to stand up and stretch and squeeze my butt cheeks because they feel numb, and I'm getting kind of uncomfortable. But I can't do that because I got like 3 jerk-offs sitting next to me that are giggling and cackling through some of the parts during the movie. They only did that when the flashbacks and the corny moments happen. You know something? I don't like to watch anime with people because it's known for the cheesy cornball factor. I can't watch anime with people. And the fact that I was in a theater with random people, I still felt awkward when the corny moments happened. I really did. So when the next film comes out, I'll probably, and God willing, I'll still be alive when it happens, and the third movie. So when the next 2 films come out, I'll probably watch it at my house, wait for it to come on a streaming service, because I can't watch anime with other people around. I just can't. Even total strangers, I can't. And not only that, the movie was way too fucking long. It felt like forever. I started to get sleepy. So that's really my only complaint with the movie. It was just too long. There was nothing that I hated about the film itself. It was just too long, and I wish that they had put Akaza's backstory somewhere in the middle of the fight. Then maybe it probably would have felt a little bit faster. There was no lull in the film. The second film should be good. We didn't see the other Hashiras, like the Love Hashira and the Snake Hashira. The Wind Hashira have like any cool epic battles, but the Stone and the Mist Hashira. But I'm assuming the next film is going to be about them. The spotlight is going to be on them. Tanjiro and Giyu were unconscious, and that's how the film ended. The film was good. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for the second one. Probably wait till it goes on a streaming service to watch it. So when it's like an hour and a half, I can turn it off and walk away for a bit, take a break, and then finish it later. So those are my thoughts on the film. Please like and subscribe. That is it. I am out.